Alright. And this is the final bureau, I guess.
What see you, my friend?
I'll probably get in the water.
It was me. He was too busy.
What's good, Marty?
So, Nashi, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau was not easy to convince, but I persisted. With training, my hands will grow steady and deadly.
If you pursue your goal with such passion, you will surely succeed.
Thank you for setting me on the right path, Besson. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
I see our new Abbasiyya bureau is well guarded by an alert and active Rafiq.
Bassem! You startled me. I was just enjoying some poetry.
Oh? Whose?
The court poet, Sayyida Arib. Her words chirp like the birds of paradise.
Ah, yes. I have read her works. My friend Nihal and I used to sneak into the House of Wisdom when we were young. Hours we spent reading of gods and jinn. I always enjoyed this place.
The House of Wisdom is not what it once was.
Is not our friend Ahmad ibn Musa there? He went to his workshop, as I recall.
Yes. I sent a message for him to come and help set up this bureau, but he never replied. My spies could not contact him. A week has passed, and he cannot be found.
So, one of the famous Banu Musa is missing in the House of Wisdom.
Yes. Venture there and learn his fate.
It shall be done.
We ready to go. But first, get down off there, my dude. Is there any skill point ones? No. So we need 3, 6, 8, 23, 27 skill points. Good. Don't mind me, I'm just taking all that shit. What I need to be doing is finding those things that I can bust down. So we're gonna be walking on the ground. I really don't see them that much, not gonna lie. But then again, I'm always doing some like mad parkour.
أتمنى لو أستطيع قراءتها لنفسي.
Is that one? No, that's just the sales dude. Merchant.
Smoke from the House of Wisdom. What does it mean?
I mean, it means something's on fire usually. What was it?
We weren't close enough to hear screaming or anything, but we saw the mess.
The House of Wisdom.
People, calm yourselves. The fire was small and has been contained.
Allah's wrath is upon us.
Most of our books are safe. The danger has passed.
Old man, how did this fire start?
Old man.
Oh man.
Fazil Fahim is old as the House of Wisdom, which he commands.
Forgive me, Ustadi. I spoke in haste. Can I help?
No, the fire has been quenched by the Watermaster's bucket brigades.
Who started these fires?
Ruffians, I suppose. Enemies of the Khalifa, to be exact.
What sort of books were they burning?
It is too soon to tell.
Perhaps the caretaker of books would know. I am searching for Ahmad ibn Musa.
Ah, yes. He has a workshop here, but I have not spoken to him lately.
Peace be upon you, Elder. I shall go. I still need to find Ahmad ibn Musa. But I should also speak to the caretaker of books in the library.
Where is Humayr? He owes me money. I don't know.
I should check the second floor.
Somebody posted guards.
I wanted to read the Hayat al-Hakim, the goal of the wise, but it was destroyed in a fire.
Who burned all these rare and controversial books? Surely not the Khalifa.
How would I know?
Okay. We gon' climb up. Okay. So this is not the way in. Wait. I lied. This is the way in.
Rest now. The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
I love that. There was another guy up here.
Bloody mess. That's nothing.
Fuck it in, mate.
What is going on? Is this a joke? Ah, shit, shit, shit! Out! Out, you... Save me! I'm burning! It's burning! Hey!
Looking at the wrong body, my dude. Alright. No, it's a bit unnecessary. I didn't need to kill everyone, but... I always have to kill everybody. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel like I've completed it.
Thank you to the ceremony, by
I'm an assassin, so I'm gonna assassinate. Everybody, no one is safe. Okay, we gotta like get the fuck out of this building. Wait till this guy gets closer. Boom. I like making him just teleport all over the show. That looks sick. Oh, fuck off, you knocking ass, bro. I'm gonna have to kill you. Ogie, ogie, ogie. Let's get out of here now. Not that way. Dang, you really gonna make me go all the way back? Well, right then. But what y'all up to? Get up in that window. Alright.
Greetings, Ya'an.
It's good, Maji.
Where is the scholar Ahmed ibn Musa?
Ah, yes. The most adventurous of the Banu Musa. His workshop is right behind me.
Thank you, Ya'an.
Bassem, hey! 9 fingers over here!
Nihal! What do you have there, sneak thief?
Abo, I managed to save at least one from the fire.
If they catch you stealing...
They cut off a finger. No, wait. A whole hand.
That is not funny.
Then don't laugh.
All right, you are in a mood, and I have things to do. Nothing that concerns you.
Oh, secret hidden one stuff. What are you doing this time? Stabbing? Stealing? Stabbing and then stealing?
That is your specialty, Nihal.
Just because you lost a finger does not mean you've lost your touch.
All these tools and books. Looks like Ahmed's room. But where is he? Ahmed seems to be working on something new. But what?
Oh, bro. Don't do that.
Another book of poetry by Harim. David would love this. Measuring tools, like my father used to own. But these are Ahmed's. Ahmed always signs his work. This is definitely his doing. The letter says these books are for Ahmed. Diagrams, machine tools, and other oddities. This is definitely Ahmed's workshop. But where can he be?
Pardon me. May I help you?
I am looking for Ahmed ibn Musa. Do you know where I can find him?
I may be able to help you. Follow me. Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young creatures should follow your word.
This is the criminal they
The
see!
caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing the job. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry. Guards! Help! I'm under attack!
What? You lie!
That little bitch, where you at?
Please, don't hurt me.
You led me into a trap. I should slay you where you stand.
Spare kindly, Hamid.
Then tell me, where is Ahmad ibn Musa?
Please, sir. I don't know where he is. Truly, I do not.
Then why lead me into an ambush?
He made me do it.
Who is he? Not Ahmad, surely.
I don't know his name. For he always wears a mask.
And what does this masked man want?
He commands me to keep everyone away from the House of Wisdom's dig site. Or else...
Or else what?
He will hurt my head. Like with the others. Please, spare humble Hamid.
Where is this dig site?
It's in the wilderness. Outside of the city. Hey, let me draw you a map.
The map should lead me to the dig site.
You ever do that again, motherfucker? You did. While I'm still here, I'm gonna do this one.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Can't fool me! That's the outlaw! Guard, get over here!
A partial list of books that were burned or gone missing. What is an ancient manuscript in unknown tongue?
Wait. Okay, so it's upstairs.
Back we go.
You want to send for reinforcements?
How is that lightning?
The caretaker of books. something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? He's dead. But he wrote Mansakh in his own blood. I wonder. Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
Oh my lord, what the hell you do that by me?
Get the walk! The wanted man!
I'm gonna get that poster.
The gods will be ever vigilant.
I mean, they don't seem to be vigilant, they just seem to rip that down. They ain't giving a fuck.
Better keep my eyes open.
Attention! We are the prisoner on Zahra's order.
A prisoner? Here. That guard might have the key.
Yep, he had the key, right?
You think Nabil will win the wrestling again this year? He's getting older.
No one gets dazed like that.
I will find him.
Oh, seems like there's trouble.
If someone comes back. Who's?
Going to rip your guts out.
Oh, look, there's one right there.
Don't kill me. Please. Give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book? I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me.
Okay, Basim, so you reckon you're just gonna read it, eh?
This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop. This order letter mentions Harim, an innocent reference, or something more sinister. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
I fought some of those pale long hairs. Killed a couple. They all
Peace, friend.
Welcome.
What have you got today?
Lots to peruse, I assure you. A subtle but delightfully deadly impulse. Lethality can always be improved. You've never seen a blade bite like this.
I don't really like that. I don't really care about that. Let's use the hidden one dagger.
Nothing else?
Allow me to browse your stock.
Here's what's come in. I'll make it feel like an extension of your arm.
I mean, we'll upgrade some stuff as soon as we can.
Adept level death dealing. Very good. You've never seen a blade bite like this. Will that be all?
I will be off then.
Be well.
But I will take off not that, but we will use this. Kitty cats.
Don't want you here.
How about a round?
Music is always a joy to my ears.
We live to play.
Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
Funny, because I've literally already been in like all these places. Killed everyone here.
Wooden weapons and training dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword. Zahra might return at any moment. Another book of poetry by Arim. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named Ezra Isu. Learn all I can. Better get the high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Boom. Throwing knife.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice and serve it with a
Date
plate of
juice?
honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah.
Of course, say that.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always say that.
When I get that... How dare you, trespasser! Assassin! Thief! How you die! Fool! You... Be a help!
Zahra thought that strange. Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing the name could not translate the sword word. I should look for other leads in Abathia. Best I stay hidden.
See, these things just don't even exist. I need to bust 20 of them, but I can hardly ever see them. And I bet you when I don't need them, I'll see them eggs. This one? No, it's not. Fuck.
Hey, what?
من تعامل معي من قبل وصل إلى اشهدوا.
أعلي أن ألقنك درسا؟
Nothing to distract me from my toothache here.
Tazars.
Huh? Go away.
There really ain't much. The excavation site. I'm guessing it's the excavation site. Oasis. And let's get back to the excavation site for the 20th time.
Such a massive dig. What are they up to? Go, Pinky. Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
It makes me ill. I want to vomit.
You have no business here.
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
When do we get paid, Captain? We will get paid. One way or the other. But they don't have much to steal.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
Spoken like a true mercenary. Here is a token of my appreciation.
Hey, it's honest work.
Have much to steal. But it's something.
going to vanish. This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
Hold on! ما مشكلته؟ كما صرح الفرغاني.
Dang. I mean, that was another 3. Can't believe I didn't find that guy for so long. The
Rabbi Maristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Rabbi Maristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed.
What are you doing, Basim?
I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
There. I literally didn't even do anything in there with pickpocketed. I was waiting for it to pop up. Doing this at max notoriety? Why not?
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them.
Sneaky, sneaky.
This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
I have some burned scholars here. Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan
What do you mean you're not even in?
I wonder why. Pardon me. I am looking for Dr. Hassan.
He's not around. He's never around when you need him.
Do you know where I can find him?
I don't know. Try his laboratory.
Wadaan.
I'll say this is our first try to do that thing.
Hey. Who's... Hey! What? All done so well once I plucked those eyes out.
go to the camel races? I have a fold on.
Who's got the key, bro?
Nothing wrong with my methods, only the mechanism itself. Needs more subjects, more work.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
Shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
I should return to the Bureau.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabib, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go. Spy out this puzzle with care.
Go.
But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
That would burn the shit out of my hand.
I need to get rid of this.
We're heading to the college, Dr.
They are looking for me. The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt.
Hey, Nine Fingers, over here. I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
What you got in the hall?
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Dirwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
There is that poet Abidlove, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From... Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Say, I've seen that face. This is the capital of these things. Hurry!
Show your face. Call out the shorter. Can't fool me. That's the outlaw. Guard, get over here.
لكنهم يضعون
يشير إليه في كتابه المهلة.
فقدوا صوابهم تماما.
كنت أنوي أن أقول. نعم. لا نتمادى.
إذا احتجت إلى على الأرض سيكون عليك العلم القادر. حدث لا تترقب. أرى ذلك الآن.
أعادل الأمين بباب الشام. Come back to the way of
لن يتفوق
عكس اتجاه الريح منا. ثابت حقا إلى مغادرة الحربية.
Mingle with the crowd on the ground floor. What do you mean, bro? I got no one to mingle with.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong sounds.
شق طريقي خلال الزحام وأنا في طريقي لرؤية
أتعرف تلك المشكلة عن إصبع الأفكار وراء
بخصوص التجربة سآتي عن
Guard! Guard! There is a vermin sent in our streets!
لم يحضر أي دروس في الشهر الماضي. خلال الزحام وأنا في طريقي لرؤية شرطي المغتسل.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
That won't save you. They will find you.
Show me everything.
لا يبشر هذا بخير.
في التعامل مع على أي حال تسرني رؤية رئيس لا يقتنع
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you. Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
بالمناسبة
Oh, fucking hell.
لن يأتي عما قريب والملك مايكل ذلك المحمود لن يتسبب في أي التي ألقاها علينا ذلك الغلام الفوري لكن يبدو أن أي شخص يرتدي جوارب زرقاء مريعة كذلك لابد أنه مجنون من الأساس.
What do I do?
Hey, that's... Call the watch! Don't let him get away!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wadan. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside.
Indeed it is.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They're dead. Saidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
It is cute as cuz.
It is true. Fazil needs the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Do you have something for me?
I found this strange book. Does it interest you?
Oh. Do you know what that is? It has many names. I know it as Kitab al-Azim. The Book of the Dead. It is death to all who read it, if you believe the stories. I myself do not. But it will remain on my shelves where it can do no harm. Just in case. Do you have something for me? Ah! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here. Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hold on!
You're dead!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Won't lose you next time.
Won't take long!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here.
Fuck off.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the old fraud falls Elven to hiding.
Did you see the power?
How exciting. But do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and reads.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Northwest.
هل أنت مخمور أيها الشيطان؟
How was this fucking locked?
What do you see?
Bro, don't jump off the fucking roof. God damn, bro.
I better not use my weapons here.
Keep it off, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially out of the matter at the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
God's name could be a ruse. Eyes open.
This key could be useful.
So, okay, I need to go on the other side.
Keep it sharp, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. See if we do avoid them. Especially on the better like
I better not use my weapons here.
Okay, let's go.
This looks like a hidden entrance.
Just
Nobody could have that thing. Not ever.
don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can now with what? What was that? There. Nothing here. Please!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore.
This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here. Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a veiled assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Blackwood.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder? And make so few of me. We call this the House
This
of
guy
Wisdom,
loves
but
himself.
its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance. And upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
The fuck is it?
I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The Scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the Masters of Memory. Poor likeness.
قوي لكن أعتقد وأن
يشير إليه في كتابه
يبدو أحمد بمصلحة.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she... involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
He was just talking with his mouth just closed the whole time.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
I'm very good.
لكن شرائع الله تعالى
What's good, bro?
I trust you are behaving yourself out there, yes? You have been a fine treasure hunter, Basim. Now you can look the part.
Okay, that's better than looking like Iron Man.
حياك الله.
Looking good for my.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Report back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask. Vulad, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Tell me about Arib. Her words were as scripture to members of the Order.
A gifted artist and poetess, Arib won her freedom through her skill. Tabit tells me she keeps a luxurious home in the Round City. Anything else?
What do you know of Qabiha? She had ties to the Treasurer.
Born to slavery, Qabiha rose to become Al-Mutawakkil's favorite concubine in the harem. Yet her son was not made Khalifa, leaving her future uncertain. Anything else?
Tell me about the governor. I saw him give orders to Wasif at Turkey.
Muhammad is one of the Tahirids, powerful viceroys of the Khalifas in Persia. He governs all Baghdad from his seat at the courts. Anything else?
Where can I find our suspects?
All three live within the glorious round city, the power center of the Abbasid Khilafah. Anything else?
Shukran, Fulad.
Welcome, welcome.
Perhaps your skills could be applied here.
Be my guest. Is that it?
My thanks for your aid.
So long.
Go away.
I need you to steal their focus.
Yes. عظيم. مجنون عنيف آخر. جاورنا أولئك الميكانيين. إنهم لطفاء للغاية. تزوج الابن مؤخرا وعندما رأونا طلبوا منا القرابة بعد المغفرة. وهذا ذلك وكان ذلك منذ سنتين. لقد انتهوا من ترميمات الجدار في الشماسية. لو كان لدينا قسم قريب من نوافير النخيل ربما جاز ذلك. طازج بينما كانت أعنابه
Damn, sis still can't find none of them scaffolding things.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu. What beautiful homes. Far different from the slums of Anbar. Let us hope she is home.
You will not pardon from my debt. This is my house.
Vote with my generosity!
But by my genius.
For tokens, favors, and personal dedications, you may find Sayyida Arib in the garden after her recital. Good day.
You must be her patron. It is an honor, Sayyidi. If I may, I seek a private audience with the poetess. Do you? I have been moved beyond words by her words. Symmetry of sky and sea. I only wish to express my sincere admiration.
Pretty words. Nearly as pretty as hers. And just as false. We both know what mask she wears, don't we?
Mask, Sayyidi.
Enough, Sayyidi. I know what you are, and I know why you've come. You think I haven't seen you skulking in the shadows. She's no longer party to your plots. Your secret meetings, your foolish nicknames. I have scrubbed her clean of them.
For I have set a watch on her door. My men dog her recitals. Every letter she's had of you I have shredded or sent back.
Sent back?
You will find them piled at the Postal Bureau. Burn them. Bury them. Do what you will. You can choke on them for all I care.
Foolish nicknames, secret meetings. The patron may have thought me a member of the Order of the Ancients. The piles of letters at the Postal Bureau may reveal more. Let us see what mask you wear, poetess.
Postal Bureau.
أيها المجنون
I will not fail! Get the wall! Yes! Nice hit! Haha! Too slow!
There you are!
Going to cut you wide open.
Nice work. Don't get caught.
The Postal Bureau. I will do as the Oyun do. Sift through strangers' mail and sniff out conspiracies.
Hold on!
Taste death! Hey! You!
So strange.
I'll dismember you slowly.
There must be mail.
I'll finish you!
There must be mail here from every corner of the Khilafah. Now to find Arib. After the honey drips from her lips, a Thalib leaves the garden and follows the mouse. Secret order correspondence? Bad poetry? A bit of both? Arib could be a Thalib. The patron spoke of a recital in the gardens. I could give this letter to Arib and see where the vixen leads me.
Get out of here. ما الخطأ الذي ارتكبه ذلك؟
I will go to the garden, give a Thalib her letter, and follow where she goes.
Yay, done it.
Rage as the ocean, I will sweeten your storms. Scorch as the desert, I will be you ocean, desert, cobra, dove. All shapes and humors will I embrace. Hello there. Have we met? Come, don't be shy. I rarely bite and I never leave a mark. It seems there's no privacy in the public eye. How came you by that letter? Who put you up to this?
I work in the dark to serve the light.
I've met the men who serve the light. It seems its glare oft leaves them blind. Are your masters so blinkered and bumbling?
You were warned, you son of a dog. Come, Arib. We will set no tongues to wagging here.
Yours is the tongue that will not still itself, even when I beg for silence.
You spurned the counsel of he who raised you, and without whom you would still be nothing.
I raised myself. I authored myself. I have written myself into history. You are banished from my pages. Now be gone!
How can I leave you to wolves such as these? You're a woman alone, unarmed.
Words are weapons enough for me.
Then let us see what defense they offer. Take her.
There is somewhere the Sayyida needs to be, and you are delaying her.
It seems that words can summon shields.
We will need to make this quick.
Time to die! Hear that crash? Dare you!
Arib has left for her secret meeting. I must hurry. The letter commanded Athalan to leave the garden and follow the mouse. Perhaps Arib is not lost to me yet.
Over here! Guard! Get over here! The outlaw! He is here!
Men have no clue how to walk from the right to the arm.
Better keep a low profile.
Okay, so there. The mouse.
عندما كنت في الأندلس العام
Oh my god.
You should bring him before the Mathalim court. But he thinks only of my reputation, Sarah. To safeguard success, I must be palatable, discreet. He fears I am too proud. You? Never. I write that love is feral and free, unbound by stricture or statute. Should I not practice what I publish?
Practice makes perfect. It also makes enemies.
So be it. But let me choose them. Courtiers, Kailers, patrons, partners. So many men have tried to decide my enemies. And friends. Though Allah knows I once chose poorly.
He hid himself well. And the poet needs patrons. Even one so great as Al-Tala.
Well, I have my pick.
Good. There's troubled times ahead.
I will be fine. I have survived 6 caliphs. I will survive
6 more.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll kiss the rings I need to kiss, but I will not be bound again. Not by anyone.
Secret meetings, coded names. There is no trace of the Order here. Still, she has her pick of patrons. Maybe the head of the Order is not Harib herself, but an admirer.
Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there for now. I'll play some later. I need to go do something.